Good evening, listeners. Welcome to this evening Property Focus program. Last time, last Tuesday, we were discussing issues to do with the land investment and the real estate in general. We continue with on the same topic or issue of investing. This evening, we are very focused on land investment. And I have got a few questions from the public to respond to. The first question was, can we really say that land is an investment considering that it does not yield returns? Kindly give us an insight. Listeners, the concept of buying land and investing in land is not perceived very appropriately in Zambia. Most people are not knowledgeable of how land buying process goes. It goes without saying that land investment is a wise strategic move that Zambians must make to diversify their investment portfolio. Surprisingly, there are a lot of people who overlook land when investing. You might wonder, is land a good investment? My quick response will be yes. This question will be answered more adequately when we look at the benefits of investing in land. I'll start with one point is the peace of mind. Some benefits of land ownership can change how you perceive land investment. Land can be called the golden child of investment. Once you complete the buying process, you can be rest assured no one can steal it from you or destroy it. A piece of land remains in good condition. Owning land gives you financial security and peace of mind. As you know, peace of mind is very, very important to everybody, whether you're investing or not investing. If you don't have a peace of mind, even the days are shortened. We recommend, as property experts, we recommend to buy raw land and buy land for the future development, such as housing and building. Land has got no maintenance, and you can sell your land at a higher price in the future. The other benefit, which tries to answer the question whether land is a good investment, is how tangible land is. Land is a tangible asset. When investing in a vacant piece of land, it's risk. When investing in a land which is vacant, it's less risky than stocks. It cannot disappear or lose its value all of a sudden. As you have seen, there have been a lot of turbulence in the economy, but land values have not gone down. So it signifies how stable investing in land is. Again, you have seen that where we have had world economic turbulences and stock shocks, land values have not gone down. They have remained either stable or they have gained value. So that is some of the reasons why land is more beneficial, worth investing in. The other issue which is an advantage is the land investment is less competitive, because most investors who have capital prefer to invest in developments, maybe buying and selling of houses, buying and building flats. Generally, the high competition there's less competition in buying land. Specifically, when you buy land, surprisingly, you can buy land at a. This is an area of real estate which is not which doesn't have a lot of competition. You can buy a few acres of land in a suitable location without putting a hole in your pocket. The other advantage or benefit is that land is generally low priced as compared to better property. Unlike other real estate assets, land is affordable and requires minimal effort for maintenance. You don't need to pay utility bills, mortgages, repayments, roof repairs, and replacements. This is an advantage. The owner doesn't need to pay insurance, and normally, property taxes are the cheapest, and your property does not demand unexpected tax costs or silent increases in value. But silently, it increases in value after a period of time. Ordinary land, in most cases, land does not reduce. The value of land doesn't reduce because of its fixed availability in nature. It's the population which increases, means that the demand over time, depending on the rate of population, it's become now scarce and scarce and scarce, meaning that there are too many people chasing specific pieces of land, meaning that the price will go up. When you buy a piece of land, additionally, when you buy a piece of land, if you have a title, you don't need lawyers to be within the government regulations, because what you need to do is pay the ground rent. Like particularly in Zambia, you pay ground rent, which is quite minimal, and you don't need legal consultants from the legal practitioners or from the lawyers. So it means that land is quite affordable. The other question which has arisen is an issue which has arisen that people are saying that land, they're unable to invest in land because land is in short supply, and I've been asked to advise. First of all, land as a resource is becoming more scarce over time and becoming more expensive within the central business district, CBD. There is nothing we can do about to make more land. However, it's a known fact that as the population increases, the demand for land and the cost go up too. In our case, as land developers and the property experts, we have secured strategic pieces of land, reasonable in size, in the growing areas, and therefore, if you have got any challenges in acquiring land, we have already made a plan for you. You can stand on our shoulders and fulfill your plans. Having said that, I've been also I've been asked to advise to highlight on some other opportunities, commercial opportunities that have not been exploited in Zambia. In this respect, I'll give you one. If you buy a piece of land, a big piece of land, you can plant trees. You can plant trees, and you find that some commercially viable trees, within 5 years, 3 to 5 years, they'll be ready for sale. And as you know, that when the trees grow, they're almost very, very little effort in maintaining. So therefore, you just wait for the time for harvest and sell. This is an aspect we have not exploited very much in Zambia, but this is an issue whereby you can plant your trees and go in town and rest and wait for harvesting. So this is an issue where this is an investment opportunity which is available, which should be exploited. And we have land enough that is able to occupy a tree plantation, and this is an opportunity. The other, I'll be giving you bit by bit. I can't give you all the opportunities, investment opportunity at once. You may surpass our investment portfolio. So this is, you plant trees. Another time, I'll give you another opportunity which you can use for your land. In conclusion, having explained some of the benefits of buying land, it's time for you now to make an informed decision to acquire land, which is a relatively secure investment option than other investment options availabilities. So, as Horizon Properties, we remain committed to providing expert advice on matters relating to real estate investment in Zambia, especially to individuals, because individuals may not have the capacity to pay for this kind of expert information or advice. So, and we will continue and give you in our next Tuesday. We're going to be taking you to journey of investment, and so that you're able to make a decision for the future.